Hello and welcome to TTV. It is time for our special segment where we highlight the most trending stories of the week straight from our newsroom. This week we're putting the spotlight on China and Taiwan, and then we've got news on TikTok and why countries are leaning to ban this Chinese company-owned app. To begin, a little background on China and Taiwan. China has sent warships, including an aircraft carrier, into the seas around Taiwan, and China's President Xi Jinping has said reunification with Taiwan must be fulfilled. He has also not ruled out the possible use of force to achieve this. This is because China sees self-ruled Taiwan as a breakaway province that should and will eventually be under Beijing's control. However, Taiwan sees itself as distinct from the Chinese mainland. It has its own constitution and democratically elected leaders. Last Wednesday, US House Speaker Kevin McCarthy hosted a series of meetings with President Tsai Ing-wen of Taiwan. Following this, Beijing had the latest show of military force lasting 3 days. The drill simulated sealing off the island. China condemned both the United States and Taiwan for the visit. The Chinese Ministry of Defense warned that the People's Liberation Army maintains high vigilance at all times, resolutely defending national sovereignty and territorial integrity, and said it opposed the leader of the Taiwan region slinking to the United States under any name or for an excuse. It also called the meeting an act of US-Taiwan collusion. Analysts say China's recent military drills near Taiwan were a substantive and warlike escalation, even though it does not include any missile launches. Western leaders are trying to grapple with how to challenge China in light of the nation's increasingly assertive position on the global stage. It is important to note that Beijing successfully brokered a deal last month to re-establish diplomatic relations between Saudi Arabia and Iran, and is providing strategic support to aid Russia in its protracted invasion of Ukraine. Now, moving on to the world of tech, many governments have expressed concern over TikTok, which is owned by, once again, a Chinese company, ByteDance. It is believed to endanger sensitive user data. United States, Europe and Canada have escalated their efforts and ordered the removal of the app from all government devices. On April 4th, Australia also announced that it was prohibiting the TikTok app on government devices on advice from intelligence and security agencies. Recently, Vietnam also said that they would ban the app if it didn't remove toxic, offensive, false and superstitious content. Now, why are governments doing so? China is the answer. Governments feel that TikTok's parent company ByteDance may put sensitive user data like location information into the hands of the Chinese government. They say that there are laws that actually allow the Chinese government to secretly demand data from Chinese companies and citizens for intelligence gathering operations. TikTok's content recommendations could also lead to the generation of misinformation. Of course, TikTok has denied these allegations and tried to distance itself from ByteDance. Those are the top highlights of the week. For more updates, stay tuned and keep watching TTV.